everyone, it's GrandMaster Puffy here! One thing I like to do with my family during the summer is spend some time in Assateague National Park. I'm at the bay here, and it's very beautiful, as you can see. The thing I'm doing right now is going crabbing. For crabbing, you need to have a rope about, like this long. Because if the crab pulls it, it can't get away. And it also needs to be a tight rope. Here I am. I'm tying the bait to the chicken. And make sure the chicken is raw. Don't get it cooked, or the crabs may not like it as much. And make sure it's really tight.
Do you double tie it or triple tie it?
Triple tie it. Because if you just double tie it, the crab could still get it. Here I have it tightly tied on. Now that that is done, I'm going to tie this to the side here so that I can throw it off the boat when we get into the water. And also tie it 3 times.
You just have to make sure that it's really tight, right?
Yep. Or else the crab can get it.
So let me ask you something. So what happens if this area over here, it's really tight, but there's space over here?
Then the crab could still get it. Oh.
No, I don't think so. This looks good because, you know, it's got a big boat going on there.
You did good.
Also, when you throw the crab in the water, I'm going to show you how to put the bait into the water and then pull it back up. So first you throw it in. You put the bait in the water. Now I'm waiting for a crab to come. This is our first catch of the day. I caught it in the net, but I had the chicken in, and it got very straight, and it felt very hard, so I pulled it up slowly. And when I can see the chicken, I pulled it up and I caught it.
You have to show us next time the whole process, okay?
Okay, I'll remember. We usually catch crabs and clams, but today it appears my dad found a live oyster. It seems to be with a mussel shell, and the oyster seems to be growing on the mussel shell. While we're waiting for the crabs to come, we shall some clams. Look at the clams my dad just found.
How do we usually find these clams, Hans?
We use our feet and we use our hands to pick them out of the mud. One of the attractions at the wild coast is this very deep. I feel a tug. I can even see it.
What do you do next? Wow, that's a really nice Maryland crab right there. Is it about 5 1/4? I think it's about 5 1/4. Put your fingers out. It is about it. Can you turn around so we can see the back? Turn it around. Turn the net around.
So what point do we measure from?
The shell.
Is it the 2 points on either side of the shell?
Good job.
I've caught 2 crabs at the same time. My family calls it double-double, but they're too small to keep. So first step to put them back is to remove the chicken and throw it back in the water so I can maybe catch another crab. Then, to get them out, I'll grab the net, try not to let the crab bite you, and throw it back in and see. The crab is rolling back into the water and the other crab is. So that is how you release a crab. It's the end of the day at Assateague Island. I'm going to show you what I've caught. I've caught about a dozen clams and crabs, and I've caught a few oysters, and some of them I think may have some barnacles on the shell.
So what is the rule as far as crabs? Can you catch male and female crabs?
Yes, but they have to be at least 5 and some inches.
I think it's 5 1/4 in the early part of the season. Then it gets, they have to be a bit bigger in the later part of the season.
Yeah, I wonder why I said that.
So you have to check them before you bring them home, yeah?
Yeah, if they're too small or too big, you could have to pay a huge fine. I mean, it can't be too big.